feel like the temperature's come down.
How so,
I'm
though?
I'm not commenting on their behalf. We also know we're an extremely important trading partner, I'd say top tier in the world, to the United States, and how we can continue working together to support each other. And I know it's still going to be moving forward, and we'll get there, but there's always be bumps in the road. But it was very, very productive.
Bottom line, nothing is done yet, right? Everything is still on, right?
I'm sorry?
Nothing has been stopped. There's still
No.
tariffs threatened.
It was, I don't call them the threats. We're having very productive conversations, and they turned out very, very well. And I just look forward to, again, continue communicating. Next week, we got a lot on the table back and forth, but it was very, very good, very civil. Very going back and forth, so I just appreciate the opportunity, and I'm grateful that we're able to do this rather than going back and forth, tit for tat.
Premier, how do you take Commerce Secretary Lutnick at his word when he says something very different to his American audience when he appears on Fox News? Once again, he mocked Canada, he mocked you, he said that Donald Trump taught you a lesson, and that's why you backed down. How do you deal with that type of tone when it's coming from the U.S.?
Well, I can't comment on Secretary Lutnick, what he says. All I know, first time we had an opportunity to sit right across from the table from him, look him square in the eyes, and had a great conversation. It was very positive. That's what I can tell you. It was very, very positive on both sides of the table there.
Is the energy surcharge going back on?
With this meeting today, what were you hoping to achieve?
You know, my years in business and years in government, I believe in building relationships. And I think we've come a long way in building this relationship. It's the first opportunity. I've talked to Secretary Lutnick before. Now, keep in mind, Secretary Lutnick is a brilliant business mind, a shrewd negotiator, and he's doing what's right for his country, and I'm doing what's right for my province, and in turn our country. But let's continue on this conversation. But I'm leaving this meeting extremely positive. That's what I'm leaving. But
What have you learned about negotiating with Americans and this administration over the last 10 days or so?
They're very bright individuals, bright business peoples, and shrewd negotiators, but they're doing what I'm doing. I want to protect our country, our province. They want to protect their country as well.